today. Okay. Today is Christmas Day. That's why I'm going a little crazy. And with Santa along, he's had a busy day and busy night, and we are going to drink some beer with him. The beer we're going to look at now is called St. Bernardus Christmas Ale. And this is a special beer. It's put out, of course, once a year, every year at Christmas time. And it's from Belgium, from Watteau, Belgium. And the brewery is quite famous, quite well known. They put out a number of beers. And this is called a quadruple. And it's a 10% beer with 20 international bittering units. And I have been trying to find the date, and I can see some numbers on the bottom, but it doesn't really add up to a year for me. I checked online, and apparently the last number will be the year, and the last number is 3. So, and I don't think this can be a 2003 beer. In any case, so it's, and I really don't remember when I got it. So I'm guessing this is at least 4 or 5 years old, but I really do not know. The brewery recommends 4 years in the bottle is the best shelf life time, and so we'll see how it comes out. I have rated this, or I have looked at this once before, but I've never really rated it for sure. And they claim this is one of the youngest members of their beer family. They make a variety of beers, and apparently this is the youngest one of all. So 10%, 20 international bittering units, and they claim that it uses the same yeast as all of their beers. Their St. Bernardus yeast, dating back to 1946. And this is a brewery that made one of the most famous beers in the world, Westvleteren 12, until 1992, when the monks of Westvleteren decided not to renew the license with them and started brewing it themselves. So, any case, this is quite a brewery. On RateBeer, this one has 2,137 reviews at an average of 3.94. 99 percentile for all beers on RateBeer, 97% for its style, which again is a quadruple. And on Untapped, it says a total of 92,768 ratings and an average of 3.9, so very, very similar. Okay, so let's get this a go. I don't think I will be able to finish this bottle tonight for sure. I'll probably plug it up and maybe open it up again tomorrow, but we're going to give this one a go now. And if anybody knows how to tell the date, please do let me know. The numbers I have on the bottom here are 5, and a symbol that looks like a horseshoe, and 28 and 3. So, you know, and the horseshoe thing, I'm not quite sure. I've searched all around on the internet trying to find out, including their own website, but I can't quite get it. So, okay, I went off camera for a second to open this up. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a gusher or not. It was not, and let's pour this thing out. Ooh, slowly. Closer. Okay. All right, well, we have a rather dark, opaque, dark brown beer with almost three fingers of very fluffy, kind of light tan head. Pretty substantial. Okay, and if we put this to the light, what are we going to see? Okay, it is not completely opaque, but you know, deep mahogany sort of color. You can see the carbonation absolutely rushing up from the bottom there. This is a double glass, and double glasses it has the D etched in the bottom, which has a kind of an effect, I think, of pushing up the carbonation from the bottom here. So, all right, let's try this one out. I have had this, but it's been a long time. Oh my, oh my. Beautiful modulated sort of fruit, light roast, caramel. What kind of spice is it? Not really cinnamon. Okay, this is gentle, subtle, 10% alcohol, very well hidden completely. Dried dark fruit, chocolate for sure. Something like light licorice. Nutty. This is very nutty as well. Kind of a complex beer. Yeah. There's a lot going on here. It might take a while to get to the bottom of this. And I'm not going to get to the bottom of this tonight for sure. Well, who knows? This is smooth, light tanginess and mid palate. The fruitiness kind of pops up against the palate, and nice mild warmness. The last beer we looked at, which was Bush's Bush de Noël Dubuisson, the alcohol was just so overwhelming, 12%, and this is 10%, and it's not. Yeah, it's mild. You can certainly feel it lightly warming, but it's not shocking the palate, or the throat in any case at all. So it's very pleasant, very fruity, lightly chocolatey, mild caramel, very smooth beer. Wonderful, wonderful beer. Get this for your Christmas maybe next year. If you happen to find it, you will not be disappointed in it at all. Once again, St. Bernardus Christmas Ale, a quadruple, 10%, 20 international bittering units. Yeah, well worth whatever it might cost you, I think. Okay, I hope you're doing well. It's Christmas here, and it probably is not Christmas where you are now when you're watching this. It's probably later, but I hope you're staying healthy, staying safe, and not traveling too much. Okay, be well, and best wishes for a good year. Bye-bye.